Is over. Ron Schrimper travels back and forth between his beach home and his primary home in Raleigh and is happy to see the season come to an end.
Tremendous to have a season like this.
It's the first season in a dozen years that there have been less than 10 named storms. Chris Collins with the National Weather Service says conditions in the Pacific likely kept things fairly calm here in the east.
You know, the changes in the water temperatures over the Pacific, which drives the El Nino, and I think that held the number of storms down a bit. And there's quite a bit of shear over the Atlantic that storms were not able to move west and develop like they normally do.
But forecasters warn that just because most of us were unscathed during this season, it only takes one major storm to do some real damage.
Perfect example is to go back to 1992. Only 4 storms occurred that year, but one was Andrews.
And while some took advantage of the wind and waves Monday, similar weather during the hurricane season would have Schrimper and his wife heading out of town.
Our strategy is, if it's a bad storm, we don't stay here. We get out of the harm's way.
In Carteret County, Ken Heineck, WITN News.
Officials with the National Weather Service expect to have next season's predictions out sometime in the spring.
And as hurricane season comes to an end, we are keeping an eye on potentially severe storms later this week.
Chief Meteorologist Marvin Doherty joins us now with the details in his advanced Vibercast.